So at the last Republican debate, Rick Perry forgot which part of Ron Paul's platform he was trying to copy, and he made a total ass of himself. He was talking about cutting federal departments, and I haven't heard this rhetoric in a while from the mainstream Republicans. What most disturbs me is how he wants to cut the Federal Department of All Things Good and Moral, a department that was created by Jimmy Carter. That's why Republicans wanted to abolish it so much. This year we're spending about $100 billion on the Department of All Things Good and Moral. If you abolish the Federal Department of All Things Good and Moral, everything's going to be bad. Where are we going to get our good and moral stuff? These Republican assholes say, well, leave it up to the states. Prior to Jimmy Carter, the states had control of good and moral stuff, and things were good and moral. But it wasn't consistent enough. Every state had a different idea of what's good and moral. And now that we have a department that sets policy for what is good and moral at the federal level, I think things are a lot gooder and moraler. The other two departments Rick Perry wants to cut are energy and commerce. I don't know how our society is going to function without energy or commerce. Obviously, abolishing a federal department is the same as abolishing everything that it presides over. These people who want to cut spending, they're going to take us back to the Dark Ages. Eliminating all commerce and energy? Education, all things good and moral? I mean, I can understand abolishing the ATF, because then that would get rid of alcohol, tobacco, and firearms, but these other agencies, God, no. Who would build the roads?